Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you are on in and around the world. There's a jumping card, so I'm going to make that the main energy of the week commencing. This is a love reading for the star sign of Cancer. This is for the week commencing of the 23rd of October through to the 30th of October 2017. Okay, this middle card, what I will put out is the overriding and overall energy of the week for you beautiful Cancerians. I do apologise, and I will ask Spirit for the top. I don't need that no more. The top 7 cards for the next 7 days ahead. Each day showing how the overriding energies of the day will affect you as a collective. Well, for each day ahead. So we'll do Monday. Oh, hello. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This layout of a reading is literally going to be set out as a love heart, simply because it's a love heart, because it's a love reading. Crucible containing each 7 of the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know it don't really look like a love heart, but in my mind's eye it is a love heart. So the overriding energy, my darlings, already it's feeling and looking just a little bit suspect, but you know, we have the good and the bad, we have the yin and the yang in life. So we weather the storms, and we smile at the rainbows, and when it's dark we look for stars. And the overriding energy for the week is, we're beginning to think and feel and think. We're thinking anew. We're thinking with new intentions. It's a good energy on you this week ahead, Cancerians. It's actually, I like this already. I thought this was going to be a little bit, but straight away I'm understanding your past. I'm understanding what's led you to this point, to the 23rd, to Monday. So it's an overriding energy of new thoughts. I'm thinking new. I'm thinking a better, a different approach, a good energy, a new energy. A new energy is kicking in this week coming. Monday, right. It's an overriding feeling of, please, Anna, tell these Cancerians to take the noose from their necks. It is all in the minds. At the end of the day, Pan was at one point was an angel. Yes, he's fallen, but the point is even he's shedding a light on the situation for you. There, listen, things ain't as bad as what they seems. You know, sometimes, and this is literally this feeling on Monday, it's like an acknowledgement of, oh God, you know, what an energy, what a feeling. I feel rank today. I'm not feeling too clever. You know, I'm stuck. I'm in a because it's a love reading, don't forget. So you people who are in relationships, it's, I'm stuck. For you who are dating, it's a case of, I feel stuck. So single, it's a feeling of, I must be cursed. You know, I can't find nobody, I'm stuck. So for me, it's an overriding feeling of how you personally, to you, how you're feeling about the beginning of the week. So yeah, it is what it is. Don't take it personally. It is what it is. At any given moment, we can literally snap out of it. We can get out of it. We can come out of it. Because by Tuesday, coming into Tuesday then, we're having a feeling and an acceptance of, okay, so it's over. It's completed. But with completion, it brings an ending, yes, but it brings a new. So a new start follows. It can also mean as well that you couples or you girlfriends and boyfriends, you Cancerians who are literally felt stuck and wanted to get together with an external person like a third party, you will literally be acknowledging that the person that you are with now, it's ending, it's coming to a completion, it's coming to its natural cycle, and this other person, you know, we're willing to jump for those because, you know, I want a new to begin. But for a new to begin, you've got the end, you have to have an ending of the old, so it's a completion of a cycle. So literally Tuesday, it's having this. So we're either having people say to us, look, it's over, or we're saying to people, look, it's over, or we're saying to people, look, I want a completion, I want things to end, I want this trouble to end, what we was having, I want for a new to begin. You're getting answers basically on Tuesday. In one form or another, you get your answers, you get completion. Excuse me, because I'm drinking, loving a cup of tea. So by Wednesday, because we're thinking new, we've got a new energy, so don't forget, for this new to begin, we've got to get this to end, but because there's a new energy over the week completely, it's allowing us and it's helping us to see that things are achievable, and it's easier to manifest and achieve and do because the energy's in your, it's like being wrapped around in a quilt, and in each individual sign we'll have a separate and different quilt what's wrapped around us with it's like putting it over the radiator, and then we get that warmth soak into us down with from a quilt or from a frow or a wrap, and then that soaks into us down it and we take it in like a sponge. So for each star sign you will have this overriding and personal energy to yourselves for that week, and that is this Page of Wands. So it's, you know, we're able to face our demons and face these endings because of a knowingness, like being able to, it's working with your intuition, having an intuition of, I feel like something new is beginning, so I know I can do it because I feel anew, I feel like it's achievable because it's new energy. So by Wednesday we're literally looking at giving up this fight, this struggle for that what cannot be seen, and we're literally trusting spirit to show us the way. Yes, a lot of you beautiful Cancerians will be receiving and getting together with twin flames. We're going from a cocoon to a butterfly. Chrysalis is it to a butterfly, and we're literally letting spirit, our guides, guide us with this new energy and guide us forward. So if we've got partners who are asking us, you know, well, can you see a way forward because I can't, you still can, because you have blind faith that spirit are helping you way forward. So by Wednesday you're able to see a way forward, you're able to take a step in front of you even though you can't see what it is. Okay, so by Thursday we're literally holding on to our belief system then, because we know there's a new coming in and there's new energy around us, and absolutely soaking in and feeling it profoundly and intensively and deeply by Thursday. We know that what no longer serves us is definitely over. That is, I choose a new. And so the new begins. So be it, don't forget it's a love reading, so be it with the same person or with the new person or with the situation that you're aspiring to reach, you know, it's like having a feeling of, okay, I have clarity now that I know that what is fully bloomed has served its purpose, and it has accomplished, it's manifested, it's completed. So I do know now, I know it's like having an acceptance that I know that a new has to become, a new start is upon us. So by Friday then, towards the end of the week, as Friday hits us and is upon us, we're literally looking at the pipe dream that what we had in our thoughts at the beginning, because pages is whilst it's in our thoughts, but it's also stands for newness, like for the new energy in the air. It also stands for the thoughts. So for me, I feel like because we're acknowledging that it's over and that we're willing to take a step forward into the new. What's that thing, that quote, into breach, dear? Oh, I've lost. But either ways. So with the Five of Cups, let's get back to it. By Friday, we're literally giving our concerns to Spirit. We're like, you know what? I've cried over spilt milk. I worried about it all and about it ending and coming to a finalisation. I'm worrying about how me and my true love and me and my soulmate will meet, and you know. And I've realised that to let go of the old way and the old way of making money, if it's a business reading, but it's not, it's a love. But if it is love, if it is money, and because you're not looking for a partner or and you don't feel like it's for love, then whatever it is, what is personal to you, Cancerians, whatever it is what's personal to you, you will be saying that, okay, we're moving on from this. I know it's something new, but I will give my concerns to God. Spirit has my back. This relationship, this situation, whatever it is that I cannot see because it is behind me, so I cannot see it. So the concerns about it, you know, you're worrying over spilt milk. It's water under the bridge. I can see my way forward because the town is in front of me, and I can see all this land in front of us. So I can see and I just take a step forward into the breach. I feel like I'm Winston Churchill there. Into the breach. So literally, we're looking and having a revelation of, I am not scared because Spirit have my back. My relationship, this choice, this manifestation is still on. It's definitely on. It is definitely happening, and Spirit have it totally protected. So by Friday, you got an overwhelming feeling of it's all good in the hood. If I can't see what's happening in front of me, my blind faith and my third eye can see what's in front of me, and Spirit have my back. So it leads us into a tricky situation on Saturday with a good view of, okay, so if things make me feel, so if you're feeling on Saturday that things are a bit, there's a bit of trepidation in stepping forward, you've got to reflect how you was feeling on Friday. You've literally got to look at how you was feeling Friday and think, hang on a minute. The truth of the matter is I know I've gone a little bit worse by Saturday, Cancerians, but the overriding message to it all is, of course, it's okay to reflect and think about all of this, what's happened to me. But me, myself, I've got to take the blinds off. I've got to put the swords down and literally choose a direction. So because you know that you're choosing the next direction forward because you're starting anew, with, I'm sorry, my cup was in the way, so sorry about that. So because of, there's a choice to be made, well, obviously you've got to make a choice now to make a step forward. So you're like, should I go left, should I go right? Let Spirit guide you on that day. Don't sit and torture yourself senseless. Face your emotions. You know, left or right. Let Spirit help you. Let them show you. Let them walk in front of these swords and these issues, and let them lead the way. Blind faith will lead you forward. So literally on Saturday, take the blindfold off, see it for what it is, and then by Sunday you're literally looking at the situation of love or finances or choices of whatever it is that is troubling you, or that what is a choice to be made, or that what is, whatever it is that you've got to choose to make the leap of faith for you to step forward, for you to start anew, for you to start and become and be, will be acted out on Sunday. You will be acting it out. That's the word for it. That what you couldn't act out on Saturday because you was blinded and couldn't quite see what you'd got to do, you'll actually be literally doing it by Sunday. So Sunday, I see you connecting and speaking and acting out a lot of, because of this new energy, because of this good energy, this new energy, this thinking and new energy, you know, whoopie-doo-dahs at the end of the day. You're having one bad day out of it, really. You're having one bad day out of it. Yeah, you're acknowledging that you're stuck, but this passes. But this for me is the most trickiest, because I feel like Saturday, you're feeling like, a lot of you are saying, why am I single on a Saturday night? Why am I still sat here doing nothing on a Saturday night? Why shouldn't I have made that move on Saturday morning? Why didn't I do it? Why? Left or right? Because I didn't know which direction to choose. Bang! They're throwing it out the ballpark by Sunday, and we're literally acting out this new ventures, this new communication, this new way of thinking. It's happening because the new energy's there for this week. So don't worry about it. If there's new energy in it this week, don't be surprised that you actually finally catch up with this new energy by Sunday, which I actually feel already you're going to get a good week coming in from the 30th onwards, because you finally acknowledge and put the wall down to these issues what are there on by Sunday. We're like, yeah, I'm putting my swords down. Okay, so I don't know if it's left or right or up or down or which or whether or neither. At the end of the day, I've acknowledged that it's come to an end and that it's come full circle. I acknowledge that spirit now the way forward. I acknowledge then by Thursday that, you know, that what is fully bloomed and needs to become a new. You know, you need to get married. You need to meet somebody. It's like it's acknowledging that you know that it's happening. Hence, spirit knows. Well protected, make a choice, new things happen. So that's your reading for the star sign of Cancer, and I will speak to you from the 30th of October onwards, and I will say thank you for tuning in and linking into my YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you very soon. Thank you, namaste, love ya, love Anna.